afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers.
And now,
it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Detroit Tigers.
Michael Fulmer gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
So now here is Eddie Rosario. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. So well, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And quickly, there are two away. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Looking up is the center fielder. The track to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Only twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
And that'll bring in Frank.
Oh, shot right to
it. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. One scores in the inning coming on
し
this
かしラミレス
solo
の
home run.
ソロホームランが出
Home
ました。
half of the first coming up at Comerica Park. And the try. Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second. The designated
In now, Harold Castro. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home, what do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going. You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
So 1-2.
Nope. I got to count 2-2.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
batting fourth. The second baseman, Jonathan.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Bouncer to the left side.
まあなんとか抑えた。
Him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. One inning in the books here. It's the Indians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Andres Gimenez the next to bat.
The shortstop, Andres.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
ああ、前進。
Grossman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting seventh. The
No
center
one on
fielder,
with one down. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
おーしゃー、打ったセンター
Down
前
into
抜けた
left
が
center
破
for
った
the
破っ
base
た破
hit.
った。
Running hard, he's
またラ
digging
ンナ
for
ー二
second.
塁へ。
And he'll reach second now with one
ツ
away.
ーベースヒッ
You
ト。
don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Josh Naylor.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He swings, and it's a line
どう
drive to
だ
left
どう
center.
だ
But
あー
sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the
打
second
った
out.
からね。あれやから。
Batting ninth. The designated hitter, Harold.
Now to bat, Harold Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First offering on its way. Fly ball
お
out to right
どう
field.
だあー
Lazara is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Renato.
Now a swing and a miss, took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
さあ55番
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the
Nice.
fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Naylor trying to get there. Field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jamer.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. 2 hits and 8 tries for the
キャン
series.
デラリオですか。確かナショナルズいますよな。
Strike one.
トゥトゥトゥトゥッと。
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
さあ高めですか。
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Ramirez is there.
そこで守ったアウト、スリーアウトチェンジ。
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
あー、しまった。
Swung on and missed for strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bounce down the third baseline.
わーお。
He'll try again, 1-2.
おっしゃー、ライト前。
Base hit on the line.
ライト前ヒット。
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean
あ
AB.
ー、ちょうどいい
Didn't
とこ
cheat
抜けましたね。
A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
さあラミレス先ほどホームラン打ちました。
Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Reyes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And now, Franmil Reyes. He's singled in his first AB. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early.
あー、打ち上げたもん。
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 9.
So next to hit is Robbie Grossman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. Reyes is off at first with 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And that one yanked just foul.
ナイスキャッチ。いいね、いいキャッチングだね。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball in.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here.
The 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the center
So
fielder.
the next to bat will be Bradley Zimmer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Now Zimmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
ホームランになりました。第1号ホームランです。
It's a solo shot here for Bradley Zimmer. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Indians have
ホーム
taken
ラ
a
ン出ました。ナイ
2-0
スバッ
lead.
ティング。さあ、1
Not
点
a
追
good
加に対
location to miss
0。
to a lefty right there. That ball gets absolutely
いい
destroyed.
音でしたね。
Down and in. Ever since Abner Doubleday created this game, for some reason, you miss down and into a lefty, that bat head just drops in the zone, and they're looking to do damage.
さあ、ファウル。
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the
さあ、ど
windup.
う
Here
い
comes
う
the
だ
0-1. Hit fairly well out towards
ああ、
straightaway
センター
center.
前。そうね
Reyes is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Harold Ramirez. Flew out in his only
こ
at
ちらも
bat
ラ
so
ミレスで
far.
すか。
A swinging bunt
何や
out
っ
in
とん
front
の
of
ラ
the
ミレス、
plate.
お前はもう本当もう。
Over to first, and that
何や
retires
っ
the
とん
side.
のもう顔つきがゴーダタ記事みたいなね。
One in the inning, and it comes
ジャ
from
イ
a
アンがいまし
rather
たよ。ジャイアン
unlikely
が。
power source. So here is Willie Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The
Offense
shortstop.
needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And
Count
this
is
ball
2
runs
and 1.
away for ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. A ball and no strikes. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
わあセンター前か。
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
あ
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Scope, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side.
もらった。
Reined in.
よいし
And indeed, no
ょ
look at second. He'll go straight
まあ
to
まあ
first
ツ
and
ーアウ
take
ト
the
ですな。
sure out.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
セカンドは無理だ
So
ね。
two outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And next is the catcher Wilson
あ
Ramos.
ーセンター
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
フライに
And
抑え
that
ました。
will end the inning. Tigers leave one. In now for Cleveland, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eddie Rosario.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply
お
on
ー
the
っと
ground.
また打っ
But
た。
that finds its way through for a
Rosario
base
二塁
hit.
へ。
He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking
Oh, that's
fastball
all.
all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head
今日は
out
一
front
番起用
and
の
pull
ロ
it
サ
into
リ
the
オ
gap
が
in the right center. Now they're
結果
set up
残し
pretty
ました。
nicely for a
今日
good
はなん
inning
と3安打
after
猛
that
打賞。
leadoff double.
さあヘルナンデスで
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
す。いったー。
This ball is
ホームラ
crushed.
ン。
Where will this one end up?
完璧
And that
完
ball
璧な
will
ホー
stay
ムラン。
fair, and it's gone. A home run.
ああシルバーのトロフィーいただきました。ありがとうございます。
So a two-run homer down the line in
ツ
right
ーラン
field.
ホームラン
Home run
これは
number
2
3 here
点
in
大
the
き
early
いです
going as the
ね。
Indians continue to pull
ホーム
away.
イン
It's now
4
4-0.
対0。
Man, this has been a
さあリ
rough
プレイをご覧
one
くだ
for
さ
this
い。いや
guy
これは
so far.
完璧
That's
なホームラン
the
でし
third
た。
homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down at
い
the
や
strike
ー見
zone,
事なホー
or
ムラ
that
ンでし
total
た。
might continue to rise.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
さあ
territory.
4対0
He's
と
working on a
イ
1-for-2
ンディアンスが
game
4
so
点リー
far.
ドとさらに点数がね
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
さあ
strike.
4対
When
0
he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam
今
fastball
日は
is
インディアン
moving
ス
quite
3
a
人
bit,
ホームラン
but
出てます
here
か。
it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Scope has it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Digging in
さあ
next,
レイエス
Friendly Reyes. He's
レイエ
got
スも
hits
今
in
日当た
both
って
of
ま
his
す。
at-bats so far in this one. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part
あー
of
セカン
the
ド
field,
ゴ
you were
ロ。
on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The catcher, number 17.
Next to hit, Austin Hedges flew out last time up. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
これは
Fly
レ
ball
フト
out
フライ
toward
に
left
飛ぶ
center field. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the
ヘルナ
inning.
ンデスが
But two come across to score in the inning,
ツー
courtesy
ランホームラン
of
で
this
す。
two-run home run.
これは
Middle of
完
the
璧です
afternoon here at Comerica
な。
Park, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead.
確信で
Welcome
確
back
定
for
ホー
the
ムラン。
bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Tigers,
All right, thanks,
third
Heidi.
baseman,
Now it'll be Jamer Candelario. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up.
さあ打ち上げた。
Naylor is under it. One out.
up next to the Tigers.
One out, base is empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
あー、どうだ。あー、フェアか。あー、ちゃー、エンタイトルだ。
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Robbie Grossman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lifted in the air out to right.
どうだ。
It'll die on the
ナイス
warning
キャッチ。
track as the catch is made, and here
い
comes
やー、
the
レ
runner
ース
from
よ、よ
third.
かった、よ、取った。
And the run is in to score from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him and the side is retired.
オッケー、オッケ
Kyle Funkhauser will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Andres
ー。あー、もう
Jimenez.
ダメよ、
Taken in
こい
by
つも。
Scope. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Swing and he pops him up. Candelario in foul ground, but this will land
お、
untouched.
ボールボーイ。いやー、ナイスキャッチ。いやー、素晴らしいですね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up
セ
the
ン
middle.
ター越えた。
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown
Yo,
innings, get
Isho.
2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to
Yeah,
extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an 8. They're grinding every at bat, every plate appearance.
ジャイアン
Nice
が打っ
job.
た。
Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And that's
ジャ
in
イアン
there,
に
base
出ん
hit.
なー。
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was
さあ、ロ
looking
サ
for,
リ
but
オ。
the
あー、まだ
result
2
was
アン
there.
ダーか、マルチか。
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he
Bravo.
wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality.
い
There's
った
a swing
ー
and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and
ロサリオ
watch that
ホーム
one
ラン
fly.
ス
A
リ
no
ーラン
doubt home run.
完璧なホームラン、エディ・ロサリオ。第3号ホームランです。
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
あー、
Home
フラン
run
コーラ
number
監督も喜んでます
3 here in the early
ね。
going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
ナイスバッティング。おー、どうも。やりますな。ナイスな。
And we've seen
い
4
やー、
round
完
trippers from
璧
these
です。
guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
食い上げた打球が
Manny V, I don't know what you think, but this is
ライ
like
トスタンド
crazy.
へ一直
Fourth
線。
round tripper of the game so
いや、
far.
完璧ですね。じゃあ答えです。お前、分かってんだろうな。あと、10点以上取ったら、2人とも、マイナーだからな。勘弁してくださいよ。今日、監督テレビ見てるんですよ。ああ、プレッシャーを与える監督。
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
さあ、スイッチヒーターね、右打席に入りました。
In now, Jose Ramirez. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
危ないで
He's
すね、
working
今
on a
の。
1 for 3 thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reyes able to track it down for the third out.
しかし、ロサリオの
But
第
the
3
big
号
blow
ス
of
リ
the
ーラン
inning
ホームラ
comes
ンが出ま
right
した。
here. A 3-run home run. Through 5 and a
7対
half.
1と
It's the Indians 7
インディアン
and
ス
the
大量
Tigers
リードで
1.
す。
Now into the box, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 2
さあ、
with a
6
strikeout in this one.
回の裏です。
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
さあ、フランコーナ監督、今日の先発をどこまで投げさせるか。
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
球数がまだ62球っていうところで、まだ交代はないというところでしょ
And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Zimmer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
Next, here is Willie Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
う。
late
ああ、
on that
何
one.
しと
And
あ
we'll
あ、もう。
see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 7. Second
So that'll
baseman.
bring up Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 at
お前
bats for
何
him
や
at
っ
this
て
point
ん
in
だ
the
お前
ball
は。
game.
お前どういう球投げてんの？誰が指示したんだ指示は。お前か？いや違いますよ。お前か？違いますよ。お前らな、誰がやってんだ？いやこのキャッチャーがです。キャッチャーのせいにしちゃいけんだろお前。お前ちゃんと投げないピッチャーがいいだろうが。お前らそう思うだろう。いや思いますけど、あんまりコーチあんまり言い過ぎとったら血圧上がりますよ。血圧上がるなんて俺らが取るわもうとっくによ。顔真っ赤ですよ。当たり前だろうが。なんだあの守備は。誰だレフトは。ロサリオです。いやロサリオじゃねえ。ショートがお前取らないかんのに。なんだあの守備は。すいませんもう。すいませんじゃない。なんでために試合前のお前ノックしてたと思ってんだお前ら。すいません。おい、ピッチャー、34番何やってんだよ、お前。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。すいません。お前、今度、もう一点取ったらボリビア行けるから。ボリビアリーグ暑いっすよ。暑い。ちゃんと水飲んどけば大丈夫だよ、お前。勘弁してくださいよ。勘弁してくださいんだろ、本当に。あともう一人、お前、明日から、お前、分かってんだろうな。ご飯と梅干しだけだぞ。もう日本食っすか？当たり前だろうが。梅干し1個でおかずなんだよ。おかずでいっぱい白飯食べるのつれて十分だ。分かったかお前ら。はい。分かりました。分かりました。って言う。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is
あ
absolutely
あ、
pounding
今日
his
1点
zone,
取っ
and
た
that's
梅
why
干
he's
しご
been
飯
able
で
to
すよ。
stay and pitch deep into this
梅
game.
干しご飯
Back
は
to the
抑えたけ
mound,
ど
and they may have him hung up here. Throw to first is
これは
in
さす
time,
がに
but
無理だ。
meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
じゃらいな、でも。
Next up for Detroit, Renato
ホームは
Nunez.
投げられ
Try
ず。
and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
さあ、ファウル。
And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the third out. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters.
なんという監督ですかね、全く。監督、サザエさんのショートケーキ食ったんですか？食べてねえよ。ワトニーさんが言っとらんこと言うんだからよ。俺何も食べてねえんだぜ。はちゃー。
Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And it's fouled away.
さあ、レイエス、打率が高いです。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time.
まっちゃんさんいらっしゃい。いいですよ、いいですよ、全然。
One out now for the Indians in their 7th.
アフレコで見てください。
Now that's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
スマホ V のカラオケ歌ってました。そんなんあるんですか？はあ。
Next up, Andres Jimenez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
ダメだ。交代交代。
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
さあ、ショートの選手。
Ahmed Rosario gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out in the bases.
ハルさんお休みですかね。いやー、一応呼んでるんですけどね。
7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far.
まだ来てないんですよ。
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
あ、しまった。何やってんのお前は。
Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-2.
波へ叱られる。船も怒られる。波へ小さくなってしょぼんとなるがあかんあかんアウト終わり終了
First offering on its way.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the 0-1.
今日はPS4 版ですね。の21を今やってます。何歌ってる場合じゃないですよね。いやーちょっとやっぱだってそこ笑いを取ろうと笑いを取ろうと。もう何のんびり歌ってるんですかみたいな。よっしゃ任せろよいしょキャンデラリオはよう抑えたんだけどなかなかねまっちゃんさん、えらい今日、ねえ、いろんな、ちょっと待って、いいソフトよう変わりましたね。私も笑いを取ろうとツッコミ入れてみました。いや、ナイスツッコミですね。
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
もういかん、もうサード守備がいかんな、もうやっぱ戻そう。アウト、アウト。悪い癖がまた出てしまいました。あら、どうですか。まあなかなかね、操作がね。でもいいじゃないですか。でもいろんなソフト買われたからいいじゃないですか。今日の監修31,582人。おお、ようやってますな。あら。いつやるの今でしょっては林先生。でもいいじゃないですか。いい買い物したじゃないですか。まっちゃんさんとしては。でもやっぱね、好きなゲームを好きなだけ買うってのいいじゃないですか。今日はね、ホームランよう出ましたよ。バッチャンさんでどこの買うソフトっていうか、ブックオフですか、それともゲオですか。買ったソフトは、お店はどこで買われたんですか、ちなみに。PS5 には MLB 入れっぱなしだして。でもね、MLB 合唱は面白いですよ。だって自分、初めて MLB 合唱2018やった時はもうめちゃくちゃよく感動しましたもん。確か18からやっぱあれですかね、その大谷さんがメジャー挑戦したのが両方ですかね、はしごして。ああ、なるほど。まあでもまあ自分もたまにブックオフかゲオ行ってどんな感じなのかなってまあ見たらですね、たまにいいのがあったら買おうっていう感じではまあ買いますけど、自分64とかスーファミ持ってますからね。まあソフトはね、64のソフトはもうゴールデンアイとか007ゴールデンアイは持ってますし、スーパーマリオワールドとかスーパーマリオコレクションとか、あとスーパーマリオ RPG とか持ってますよ。64も出したりね、まあ、いろんなの持ってますけど、風来の試練かな、確か2の方は持ってますし、風来の試練2ってあれ高いっすね今。箱なしでも1900円で、箱ありでも2000円か以上はするんじゃなかったかな。自分もいろんなソフトとかも買うからですね。まあ今日はね、トミカの日やったんですけど、いやもう買おうかなと思ったんですけど、ちょっと買わんかったです。来週実は新しい FF16 が出るんですよ。その発売日があるから、もうちょっと今回はちょっとミニカー買ってないんですよ。まあちょっとこの間からね、もう当たり引いてしまったから、あんまこれ以上買ったらあれなんで、もうとりあえずミニカー買わんくて、トミカね、ちょっと新作トミカはもうまた日改めてっていう形で だホットオイルもね、やっぱ出るから、それも考えてるんですよ。
First pitch on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball
で
one.
もまっちゃんさんってどんな感じのソフト持ってるんですかね。結構いろいろ持ってるなぁ。いったーどうだ入るか入ったホームランまっちゃんさんの目の前でロサリオがホームランなんと2打席連続トミカの日って10月3日いや毎週土曜の第3土曜がトミカの日なんですよ月そのさ第3土曜ですねがもうトミカの日ってなっててだから公式で出るんですけどね、まあ、それを確認してやっぱいろいろと見てますのでナイスホームランいやー
A lot of guys going deep in this show.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
今日はなんか今日ホームラン打ちまくりですよ。
One run in and one gone so far in this inning. Popped him up.
あーじゃあもう。
Scope over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first with time to spare.
誰に言いました10月3日ってとみですか
Indian strike for one on this solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's the Indians 8 and the
ブラジル言っ
Tigers
てくれ
2.
ることでロサリオが打ってくれたからもうナイスですよまっちゃんさん
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the
さ
shortstop,
あ
Willie
じゃ
Castro. Nick Whitgren is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this
さあ
young
もう
season.
9回です
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the
と
first
み
out.
かいやーよくぞあれですね面白いことを座布団10枚ですよあーっとドリンク飲んでおります
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
またあれやなコメントバグがよう出るな
Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
サードまただもう
That gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
No balls and a strike to count. Pops this one up.
さあ打ち上げた
Waits on it. 2 gone.
まっちゃんさん明日休みですかちなみにお仕事は
Up next to the
Tigers down to their final out here. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
うわーしまっ
Swung
た
on and lifted in
走
the
れ
air to left
走れロ
center.
サリオ
And
は
that
エン
ball
タイト
gets
ルか
down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all.
あとうさぎ跳び
Never
100
say
回
never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the
休みです
entire
お
dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Stepping in now, Jamer Candelario. As he'll take a look at a slider here.
いや
that misses for
ー
ball
いや
one.
この後
For his career in
5
this
番
matchup,
で
he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
座礁やろうか
That's
と思
3
うんで
straight
すけ
sliders in a
ど
row. I'd be shocked.
見に来られ
I
る
would
な
be
ら
shocked if he went to that well
準備し
before
て
time. I'd be
放
looking
送しますけど
Last breath for the Tigers. Neither guy
話し
willing
合
to
いや
give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ramos stands at second
お
with
い
2 gone.
玉木走ってるんぞ走ってないぞおいなんていう指示してんだお前かいや僕は何もしてませんお前が指示してるかいや違います誰だ 誰だ、こいつか。お前何をやってんだすいません。すいませんじゃねえだろ。お前、第一、このヒゲはなんだ、このヒゲは。いや、ちょっと、ロック系のヒゲをしたんですけど、俺がこんなヒゲをしろとは言ってたんぞ。すいません。お前らちゃんと注意しただろうよ。いや、注意したんですけど、お前ら、ていうか、お前、もう一人はなんだこのヒゲは。すいません。ヒゲ剃ってこい。マスオさん、僕、ヒゲは、このチームヒゲ禁止って何回言ったらわかるんだ。すいません。おい、マッチョ監督に怒られるぞ。僕、このチームヒゲ禁止って契約書書いてませんけど、契約書書いてない。何を言ってんだ。ちゃんと髪のところめくったんだろ。めくってませんけど。ちゃんとめくれ。お前、ちゃんと注意書きに書いてやったぞ、契約書に。ひげ剃ってこい。この全員で。僕、カミソリ持ってないです。カミソリぐらいコンビニで売ってたろ。すいません。すいませんじゃねえだろ。お前、今日、ちゃんと何点か取ったら分かってんだろうな。当たり前だろ。ボリビアリーグだ。あんな暑いですよ。暑い中の野球だって、いい天気の中で野球だってやり方を思いやり方マスオさん、今日疲れてますかって言いながら、何言ってんだよ。俺疲れてないぞ。もうマスオさん、えらい今日カミカミですね。いい天気の中、ちゃんと、ちゃんと抑えましたね。見に行きます。本当ですか。じゃあ、5番やりましょうかね。ハルさんも早く帰ってもらってます。そうですね。僕のハフでこう笑いが止まらんって言いますもん。今日ホームランなんと4本ぐらい出ましたよ。1本目、2本目。どっちにしようかな。どっちがいいですか、まっちゃんさん。22か23。どっちがいいですか。もうまっちゃんさん、もうどっちがいいですか。22か23するんだったらどっちがいいですか。もうまあ22でもいいし23でもいいし、まあどっちにします。23がいいですが、一旦終わっちゃいますよね。そうですね。それか、もう21のまんま、このまま試合してもいいぐらいですけどね。どうします？も21をそのまんまやるか、まあ、一旦ちょっと終わって、まあ、するか。操作方法同じなら21でも、じゃあ21でしましょうかね、また。よしよしよし。そうだな。じゃあ21で続けますかね。じゃあね、ちょっとね、もうこの辺続くんやったら。
The beginning of the work week and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Tribe completed.
じゃああれだな。 ですね、どうしようかな。21やったら、もう一個、どうしようかな。21やったら誰がいるかな。いや、メジャーで。誰がいたかな。ちょっとどうしようかな。せっかく、じゃあ、いいですよ、いいですよ、そんな。じゃあ、ちょっと、ロビンソン・カノーがいる。ロビンソン・カノー。ロビンソン・カノーいたから、ちょっと待ってよ。ロビンソン・カノーやったら、エキシビジョンでちょっと確認してみるか。カノーって、まだメッツいたっけな。ちょっと待ってね。メッツいたら、あれかな。21やったらいないんかな。まさかフリーエージェントなってないよね。ちょっと待ってよ。フリーエージェント。まさかフリーエージェントなってないんだろうな。ちょっと待ってよ。いや、ディア・モリーナとかいるよ。オスナやん。オスナさんやん。わお。オスナやん。カノーはどこだ。まさかフリーエージェント立ってるか。ちょっと待ってよ。カノーやろ。マイク・ピアッツァはね、OB 枠ですね。OB 枠にいるんで、ちょっと待ってよ。ロビンソン・カノーってまだいたかな ?D11 は。何年から何年までなのかな。そっか、21はいないんだ。21いないの。フリーエージェントか。そっか。マイク・ピアッツァとか。マイク・ピアッツァは、マイク・ピアッツァは確かね、番外編でちょっとオールスターでもやるか。ぽっかり空いてますね、21。そうなんですよ。だから多分、21だけはいないんですよ。だからフリーエージェントにいたのかなと思ったけど、フリーエージェント自体もいなかったから。マルティネス行って、ピアッツァいたかな。イバン・ロドリゲス、ゲレーロ、ビジオさんか。ゴルヘポサダさんか。 ジェフ・バグエル。エドガー・マルティネスか。じゃあこれではないのかな。これか。ちょっと懐かしい球場にするかね。ヤンキースタジアムする？ヤンキースタジアムします？これか。これにしよっか。ヤンキースタジアムやったら、あれやね。ノーラン・ライアン、バエズエラーで、ノーラン・ライアンでいくか。わあ、ジャクソンさんやん。リッキー・ヘンダーソン、トニー・グリーン、ケン・グリフィー・ジュニア、レジー・ジャクソン。あ、いた。いた。じゃあ、ちょっと番外編でやりますか。カリブクエンジニア。上がる？ペレスとかさ。ビッグレッドマシンの時代かよ、これ。わー、ボックスさんか。なんか、スミスさんってあれやな。足の速い選手か。ルーブロック。ルーブロックも偉い足速い選手なんですよね。通算でも、どれかやって900何本やったっけ確か、盗塁が。ちょっと。レフト選手か。よし、じゃあ、ちょっとピアッツァを5番に上げて、これでいきますか。じゃあ、番外編。抹茶さんのリクエストでやりましょうかね。アメリカンリーグ対、多分 OB チームかな。2チームのもう一つの OB チーム。324勝5000奪三振。そして場所が旧ヤンキースタジアムですね。ありがとうございます。いえ。今日はオールスターゲームの日です。OB 対現役の、オールスターとの試合であります。はい。
Nolan Ryan is the man towing the rubber for the Boomers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today.
1番バッターラメイヒュ
And
ー
that
です。
sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
ジャイアンってあれでしたっけ。わははははってそうそう。インディアンスのでしょ。なんかね、ジャイアンに取ったんですよ。もう一人のラミレスさんっていう9番バッターに入れたんですけど、でもキャッチャー選手やったかな確か。
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right
Pitcher
here,
de
take a
cut.
deep breath after that high
Nolan Ryan
fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something.
メジャーで一番すごいピッチャーですよ。
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can
この
keep
ユニ
their
フォー
hands
ムも
back
かっ
on
こいいな。
those.
Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Not the ideal location for a
ゲ
changeup
ー
up
ム
the
しか
zone,
ね、再
but he
現
got
っていう
away
の
with
は
it.
ないからね、こういうの。
And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
I got the count
Now
1
a
and 2.
fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good
多
take on a
分
fastball
23
out
で
of
も
the
でき
zone.
ますから
Hey, I
ね。
get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but
ほ
that
ら、
ball
やっ
is
ぱ
a
ほ
little bit too
ら、
far up
コ
in
メ
the
ント
zone.
バグがやっぱ出
That's
て
one
る
you
わ。
normally pop right up.
And he takes strike
三
3
振。
called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
High
Ah,
in the air
Abreu.
out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy
リッキー・ヘン
Young
ダーソ
Award
ンが
last
立てる
year
のが早い
in the AL, so he knows how
す
to
ごい
pitch.
構え。
And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Ricky Henderson is in to
う
start things
わー、
off as he
ま
looks
た
at
コ
the
メン
ball
ト
to
バグ
start
が
the
ひ
inning
どい。
1-0.
コメバグがひどいな。
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
さあ、リッキー・ヘンダーソン。通算1400盗塁を記録した。
High
リッキー・
fly
ヘン
ball
ダー
out
ソン
to
です。
straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the
前の
play
コメントで
one away.
読むやつですよね。私が配信の時もそうですよ。バグが多いです。まっちゃんさんも
All
そう
right,
で
let's
すか。
check out the American League All-Stars on defense.
僕もさっきゴルフでやりよった時にコメントバグで300超えましたよ。
We know the bat plays, the ability to
もう
drive the
なん
ball
か
out
本当ひどい
opposite
ですよ
field,
ね、な
no
んか。
problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's
お
hands
ー、うまい
are
な。
at
これ
first
が安打
base,
製造機。
constantly bailing his other infielders out.
足速いんやね、
There's a
86
hard
は。
hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get
さ
a
あ、
glove
ト
on
ニ
it.
ー組
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it
パ
back
ドレ
right
ス
where
の
it came from.
一筋である好打者です。さあ、ケン・グリフィー・ジュニア。
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is
0-1
swung
the
on
count.
and missed for strike 1. Bieber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes.
アメリカ殿堂入
Great
りをした
combination to have.
ケン・グリ
Matty
フ
V,
ィー
I
ジュ
think
ニア
one
で
of the
す。
keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this
粘る
guy.
ケン・グリフィー・
Not
ジ
a
ュニア
lot。of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in
ちな
attack
みにね、
mode from
ケ
the
ン・グリフィ
first
ー・ジュ
pitch
ニア
of every
の
at bat.
MLB ジャス賞17のパッケージにもなってま
Throw
す。
over to the bag,
He's in there.
and he's back in standing. The 0-2 once more.
いた、
Gets
ヒッ
him
トボール。
swinging. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around,
いい
according to the umpire.
デッドボールしたのに三振されましたね。
Big, strong guys, because once they're
何や
committed
っ
to
てん
swinging,
だよ、
it's hard for
俺
them
の
to
打
slow
て
their
ないけ
swings
ど、小
down.
ネタいね
That appeared to
待
be
ち
the
や
case there.
打席に立つから待ちやおいおいよいしょっとおうおい行くぞどんなための投げとこいよ
Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball
当たり
too
に行
low
った
for
今
ball
ね
one.
当たりに行きまし
With
た
that base running threat on first
あれ
base,
でアウ
man,
ト
does that
でしょう
change
ね
the
当たりに
pitcher's
行ったら
whole
ダメよ
mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at
レ
him.
ジー・ジャクソン
Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's
昔
happened.
の
Ball 2.
強打者です
Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air
打
out
ち
toward
上げ
right
た
center.
レジ
Giving
ー・ジャクソ
chase
ン
is
打ち上げて
Hernandez.
しまった
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. On to the
具
second
志堅
inning
さんで
now
すか
from
バッタ
Yankee
ー
Stadium with no score.
ちょちゅね天下ちょちゅねって言って
Second inning set
怒
to
られ
go.
ますよ
Standing in as the DH, Nelson Cruz.
アスレティックスのアスレチックスヤンキースを渡り歩いた強打者ですよ
veteran, no balls in a strike. Well, now the skipper decides to
そ
bring
ん
the
な打った
corners
瞬
in
間
here.
チッチ
Let's
リ
see
ーと
if
か言い
it
ながらどう
pays
です
off.
か。
Counts even at
今顔似て
1-1
ま
to
した。
Nelson Cruz.
ああ、まあ確かに特徴的な感じでしたよね。
It's on the outside corner, 1-2.
あーまた米バグが。
Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him.
三振。
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line.
そ
But
して
that wasn't a great pitch to do
ラ
it
ホセラミ
on.
で
It's
す。
really not the best two-strike approach either.
First offering. Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball.
230そうなんですよ。
That's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
だからもうずーっとなんですよ。多分イブさんもそれなかったのかな。米バグ。
And he misses there, 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like
昨
that
日洋
is
平
just
さん配
asking
信して
to
た
get
か
punished.
な。
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on in the dirt for the
さあ
third
振り逃げ。
strike. He makes the
ア
throw
ウ
to
ト。
first, 2 down. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3 and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go in the American League.
コメント
We'll
の
go to the bottom
音
of the
声
second. No score.
コメントの音声にゼロにできないんですかね。コメントの音声
As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home
あ
half
ー
of
ど
the
うか
second.
な。棒読みちゃんですか。要するに
First pitch of the AB on its
棒読
way.
みちゃんか。
And he
設
swings
定
through
や
a
ったらで
fastball
きます
and
よ、
doesn't
コメン
catch
ト
up
読み
with it.
を。
It's
あれ、棒読
0-1.
みちゃん僕最初棒読みちゃんつけよったんですけど、棒読みちゃんなんかコメントしたののなんか全然あれでしたからね。
I know that feeling.
あー、あれ
Played
切
14
れま
years
す
in the
よ。
big leagues and still can't
棒
hit a
読みちゃん。
slider.
And Big Mike won't go after that
な
one.
ん
It's a
か
ball and
設
2
定で
strikes.
確かできたはずですよ。
A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up.
5番です
Number
か。
1.
でも大体メイン5でやられてるでしょ、まっちゃんさん。配信とかでは。
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Up next, Mike Schmidt.
あ、シュミットさんやないですか。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, another foul ball.
PS5 はできないんですよね、ゼロに。あれ、棒読み設定とかでき、自分あれですよ。PS5 では棒読み入れてないですよ。
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
あれは音声っていうか、確か設定の中にあるはずなんですけど
But I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
PS5 できないんですかね。ただ PS4 と PS5 つなげてるから一緒だからそれどうやってやるか教えてください今度。ああいいですよ。僕最初棒読みちゃんつけた時はもう設定で切ったんですよね。
2-2. Lifted down the line in left.
でも4持
But
っ
this is
てある
just
です
going
よ
to
ね
wind up being a foul
まっちゃんさ
ball.
ん。4持ってるか持ってますかね。5番だけです
Another
かね。
2-2 offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the
で
side
も
last
棒読み
inning.
ちゃ
How did
ん
they get to him
は
here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they
少
want
な
to
かっ
stay
た
as
けど
patient.
な。
He's
後で
been
ちょっ
throwing a
と
lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
5番ちょっと見てみましょうかね。
Throw to first
多
in
分
time.
設定でできるはずなんですけどね。棒読みを切るっていうか、設定で多分できるはずなんだけどな。
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
ああ、4番ですか。ああ、いいですよ。
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the
4番は
mound.
確
He's
か
got
ね、
fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
音量、なんか切れたはず。だから設定できたはず。
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the former World
確かで
Series
でき
hero
ますね。
Salvador Perez. Line drive to left. Henderson.
わあ、300いった。
Space out there for the catch to
も
retire
う
the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of
来
inning
ました
number
よ
3.
コメントバ
And we are
グ。
tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken.
The
Pitch on
shortstop,
the way.
Cal Ripken.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hernandez is there and he makes the catch for the out.
でもできたはずなんだけどな。
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Joe.
テストって言って喋り。ああ、なるほどね。
Cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. This is line to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
棒読みちゃん系っていうでし
Hey, that was a
ょ。
well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of
ちょっと待ってね。確か切れるはずだけどな。ちょっと待ってね。多分 PS。確かね、あるはずなんだよな。でも待って、棒読み設定かな。確かね、できるはずなんですよ。で、テストって配信画面に、ちょっと後でちょっと見てみましょうかね。まあ、写真で撮って送りますよ。そしたら。多分ね、切れるはずですけどね。
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he botches it.
だけや、だからパワープロやられた時になんか棒読みちゃんエラー呼んでましたよね。あれ5の本体でやられてましたよね、確かね。最悪。あ、いいです。あ、すみません。いや、いいですよ、いいですよ。確か切れるはずですけどね。またコメントバグが来たもん。今マイク・ピアッツァ出ましたよ。5番キャッチャーで出てます。5番キャッチャー。5番キャッチャースタメンですよ。うわー、もう最悪やん、もう。今日はちゃんとキャッチャーで出てますよ。
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
大丈夫です。次の打席にが出ます。回りますから。
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
多分このキャッチャーマイク・ピアッツァですよ。マスクがちょっと違いますけど、ね、結構えらいごっついマスクですけど。なんか最近のキャッチャーのマスクってかっこいいですよね、本当。わあ、来てくれた三振。わあ、400もいった。もうどんだけバグるんかな。
Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. No runs, no hits, no errors thus far for the American League. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz struck out in his first at-bat. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And it's gone.
Reggie Jackson. 第1号ホームラン、オープン戦第1号。大会第1号でいいのかな。ジャクソンが打ちました。監督お喜びです。アンダーソン監督。いやー、今ホームイン。 具志堅さんのやつバッチンです。いや、俺、具志堅じゃねえ、ジャクソンやし。うわー、打ちました。レジー・ジャクソン。看板直撃。さあ、お待たせしました。マイク・ピアッツァの登場です。松田さん、マイク・ピアッツァですよ。マイク・ピアッツァです。じっくり見てくださいよ。ちょっちゅねーが打ったってちょっちゅねーが打ったちょっちゅねーが打ちました。さあどうだ、伸びがない。
It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
レジー・ジャクソンが打ちましたよ。
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
落ちいやー、東京ドームやったらホームランやったかな。
Ready now is Willie Stargell, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ground ball sent back
うわー、
up
もう
the
セカンド
middle.
これは
Maybe
もう。
towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop
いや
at
ベー
first
ス離れ
saves
ま
an
したよ、
error as
足。
this side is retired.
さあ、レジー・ジャクソンが打ってくれました。これぞ
One
4番で
scores
す。
in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
ソロ
We're
ホー
through
ムラ
4.
ン。
It's now a 1-0.
そして9番がね。
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Left side, but well
さあ、
fouled.
100マイル、161キロです。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fouled off.
もうコメントバグが止まらんな。
Now another 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
ファウルかい。もうアウトでええやん。
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing
ね、
in
これ
2
夢のオールスター
count
対
and the
決
pitch.
ですよ。
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to
もう
see
ゲー
if
ム
it
しか
swing
できないから
way
ね、この
outside
再
the
現っていう
zone.
のは
Got
ね。
him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Eloy Jimenez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to
うまいですよ。
2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch
100
is a
マイルか？
well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings
99
at
マイル。
that, that's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he struck him out.
99マイルで空振り三振。
10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
あ
And he
でもね、
fouls
自
this
分
one
スイ
off.
ッチ版の座礁の23ねえ、なんかネットで買おうか迷ってますね、今。
Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there at third.
えらいダイビングしたな、あのサード。
It's a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
なんか惜しいのがあるからな。
Tried to strike out the
FF16 も
side.
出るし
Here it
ね。
is. Tapped up the first baseline.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here.
もう
Making the
粘る
pitcher work.
な、もう。
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it.
アウト。振り逃げでアウ
For
ト。
the first ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Ripken Jr.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of
す
first.
ごい打球。
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
いや
And it's fouled away. Misses ball 2. Just hung in there on that one.
ー、
Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in will be Joe Morgan, singled in his last at bat. First offering.
Joe Morgan か。
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in is Ricky Henderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it
速い
out.
足。
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you,
High
Diego.
up.
You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, looked inside, but
ジャ
that's
クソン
ruled
だ
a
けだ
strike,
よ、ホー
nothing
ムラン
in
打った
one.
の。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
ね、多分マッチャンさん眠いかな、大丈夫かな。
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh, that's up there.
One out, nobody on.
ああ、目がかい。
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
あ、三振は
Next up is
だ
DJ
な。
LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked
見て
like
ま
a
すよ
strike, but
コ
let
メ
me
ント
tell
する
you,
とまたバグ
you're
りそう
staring at
で
a big zero
ああ
in the
大
hit
丈夫ですよ
column.
どんどん
Getting a
コメン
call
ト
like
しても
that
らえ
to
れ
go
ば
your way can feel like a big victory.
いやもうどんどんしてくださいどんどんやってくださいよ
Lofted in the air out
セン
toward
タ
right
ー
center.
前進
Junior's
前
in
進前
pursuit.
進あストーンもほら
He'll
ほ
be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Gotta take it one good at
セン
bat
ターで
at a time.
線超えたらああもう大丈夫ですからバグだから仕方ないですよもうセンターでおめえか僕内野手ですよ僕トニー・グイーンです僕はシュビットですよ何ゴールドシュビットいや違いますよゴールド取ってくださいライアンちゃんと投げろ言うたろうがおいセンターやらかしての誰だ名前を出せケングリフィージュニアですよゲンクゴールドグラブ賞を取ってから何ちゅう許してんだすいません俺らちゃんと指示聞き言うたろうがすいませんあんま怒ったらほんと波平さんがもうとっくに波平は血圧上がってるよって言ってあっちゃーもうえらい怒ってますよ
Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Counts even to
でも
Trout
1000は超えれないでしょ
LeMahieu at second with 2 down.
なんかねあんまり気にせんでいいと思いますよ、結構コメントバグとかなんか、昔の前も一回あったからですね
So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a
やらか
speed
した
threat
キ
in
ン
the
グリフィ
form
ージュ
of
ニア
outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
いたやどうだどうだファール
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
惜しいな
Now pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center.
グリフィーは打たんなも
And he's got it for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Reggie Jackson back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier.
これじゃ分かりません
Here comes. Well out in front of the breaking
お
ball
あ
there
洋
for a
平さん
strike.
こんばんはですいらっしゃいませ
Good hard slider
配
there,
信
but
前
it
に
runs
来てい
away.
ただきあ
It's
り
a
がとう
ball
ござ
and
い
a
ます
strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1
カメラしっかり
the
せ
count.
え本当ですよねも
Hit in the air to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back. The catcher.
Next to stand in is Mike
今日はちょっ
Piazza.
と
No
ね
hits
コ
to
メント
this
バグ
point.
がえらいひどいので気にしないでください
Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count even now at 1-1.
具志堅さんそっくりですよこの人本当でレジー・ジャクソンさんまあね確かに特徴的に似てますよね
Nope, that's
And
the
a
ball.
knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. high in the air down the right field line.
なんか今日のピッチャー打っ
This
て
is
ん
going to
な
wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
確かに具志堅さんに似てたな。
And he gets ahead 0-1.
ヒゲの特徴とメガネの特徴と髪型ですかね。
Into the corner and slicing foul.
多分イブさん言ったらおばっていう多分気づくと思うけどな。ライアン頑張ってんだけどな。打線が繋がらんとなるとダメだな。
Retired to kick off the inning. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
これどこでやられてるんですか。ああ、これアメリカンリーグのオールスター対まあメジャーの OB チームですね。だから多分この年代でライアンとかケン・グリフィージュニアとかまあ何年代のスター選手がまあ多分入ったチームですかね。オリジナルですか。うん、そうですね。まあオリジナルっちゃオリジナルですね。もう大体過去のやつは多分これオールスターと OB チームが3つか4つかな、3つか入ってますね。収録されてるんですよこれ。だから一番強いのがそのベーブ・ルース時代のチームが強いですね。もうまだ変えんとかいなこのピッチャー。てんなこいつ。
Next, it'll be Willie Stargell, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
バッター交代やん。エディ・マレーか。エディ・マレーではな。カーターさんか。カーターさん。ああ、そっか。95。
Eddie Murray steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one
エデ
gun.
ィ・マレー頼むぞな。
First pitch on the way.
いったー。どうだ。代打的中。エディ・マレーの代打ホーム。 やっと1点追加。うわーっと監督が立ち上がって、ダメだこれや、あかんわって言って、エディ・マレーの代打ホームラン、そしてアンダーソン監督、拍手して手をで迎え、ゆっくりとホームイン、1点追加。ようやく1点が入った。エディ・マレーのホームラン、もう一度見てみましょう。グルメのボール、エディ・マレーが見逃さずライトスタンドへとホームランが出ました。いやー、見事なホームランですね。今すくい上げましたね。ナイスホームランいただきました。ありがとうございます。今のはいいホームランでしたね。
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle.
うわー、もうカロリープケンさん。
First for route number 2.
Now back.
And now in the box, Joe Morgan. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
セカンドか。セカンドいないんだよな。
Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field.
どうだどうだ、入らないのかい。しかしスイッチヒッターエディ・マレー、代打的中ホームラン。オリオールズ在籍したエディ・マレー、マレーのホームランが出ました。
New inning set to get underway, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Don Sutton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
ライアンが降板。
He holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Morgan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
さあ今日のライアンですが15系統、球数が95球で7回投げてという、1本だけ打たれましたけども、15系という成績ですね。
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Next to dig in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But guess whether it's going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Salvador Perez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right.
ありゃまあ、
Wimp is there, makes the
あ
catch
りゃ
and
珍
the
し
side
い。
is
い
retired.
やー、甘く入りましたね。
But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's a lead for the expansion era, 2-1. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1
0-1.
the count.
今の甘く入りましたな。
Smoke toward the hole.
しかしヘンダーソン今日は猛打賞。
For some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he'll be back in standing
第
up.
一塁牽制。
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Trout
Trout on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Junior.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a
いっ
ball
たか
ripped
どう
into
だ
deep center field.
いかないのかい。
There's out number
腹
2 as
立
this
つこ
is
い
taken in
つ。
shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first
もうグリ
with
フィ
2
ー
men
ダメ
out.
だ
And
な。
here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. As a look, now the pitch.
Count
And a
1-0.
pitch out, nothing doing though, and
哲
that's
也っ
ball
て
1.
こうやって今哲也って言って
Henderson, runner at first with 2 gone.
哲也ってくる。
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Lifted the other way down the left
レ
field
フトへ
line.
レフトへ
Jimenez is
レ
in
フトへ。
pursuit. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning.
The second baseman.
Dennis Eckersley comes on
守護
from
神
the
登
pen,
場。
looking to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching. Dennis Eckersley.
エカズリ。さあ
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
抑えが登場です。
Swing and he takes this the other way to
さあ
right.
9回。
Is there one quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder.
Stepping up is Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled hard down the line in left, and Trout has himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and one's a single. Go figure.
Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And
Wow,
my
thank you.
gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And timeout is
危ねえな。
that got him. And it
で
appears
おい
apparently
大丈夫
his
か。あ
actions
大丈夫だ
on
大丈夫
the
大
field
丈夫。
confirm it. It looked
そんな
like
の
he got him on his
軽い怪我だよ。
drive leg.
でもちょっと見た方がいいんじゃないですか。いやよかよかよか。だって痛くないもん。大丈夫って。いいっていいっていいって。
Here's
大丈夫大
Nelson
丈夫。
Cruz now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters.
打ち上げだ。
Clutch up when it really counts.
きました、試合終了。まっちゃん大爆笑。おい、エカズリ大丈夫か、あいつ。おい、エカズリ大丈夫か、お前。足当たっとるか。うわ、足もうた。今日2発やないかい、お前。へえ、そんなのへっちゃらで、足なんて大丈夫さね。へへへで。肉食えば大丈夫だよ、肉食えば。もう悪い字みたいな顔してんな。まあ、マリオのキャラクター出てくる悪い字さんが出てきましたよ。
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
かと思ったんですけど、このアンダーソンに打たれるという、このポール直撃弾ですよ。最初はトニ組を取って、よーし。試合終了です。冬オープンのゲームはノーラン・ライアンです。はい、今日はこれで終わりましょうかね。ダブルヘッダーできません。できません。もうね。お、マリナーズのあれか。ユニフォームもらいましたよ。じゃあちょっと来ましょうか。マリナーズの。ありがとうございました。いや、いえいえいえ。もう、楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。小川のパクリか逆パクリではないですね。あら、ブルワーズのあれか。わー、でもブルワーズのユニフォームがな、あんまないんだよな、今、現時点で。古いやつでもカードもらえるんですか？うん、もらえてますね。一応パック自体も、ショップに行って、パックで、ほら、もらえますよ。ただ、あまりあれですけどね、当たりっていうのがないですね。まあね、貯めていってそれでやればいいんですけど、なかなかポイント自体がたまらんけんですね。じゃあ、大谷さんのカードがあまりにも強いっていう。もう強いのよ、これがまた、大谷さんの。これ、大谷さんですよ。もうパワーカンスト、もうカンストって言っていいのかな？もう120、もう125なんすよ、両方。SP、RP って多分ピッチャー兼外野みたいなもんですよ。一応ライトフィールダーになってますけど、ピッチャー二刀流ですかね。そういうことがどっかのメーカーと違うんだよな。ここから始まる。ここから始まるんですか？ここから始まるんですか？それが。まあでもね、今日はちょっと長くなりましたけども、 わー、トミカの日で、えらいえらいたくさん買ってるやん。なんか、すごいなぁ。よっしゃー。コナミ。ここからは P 入れてください。P ですね。そういうことがどっかのメーカーと違うんだよな。こが始まる。ですね。はい、わかりました。でも雑誌は面白いですよ。うん。もうだからやっぱり雑誌は面白いっす。うん、本当に面白いです。だってもう飽きないもん。自分加工作も全部持ってますけど、ただ PS3 はちょっとあれですけど、僕 PS4 は買ってから、それがきっかけで、だから駿河屋から、確か僕18買ったの駿河屋で買ったから、いくらやったかな。新品で8000か9000取られましたもん。たっけーと思って。高いなーって言いながら、もうあの時はちょっと値段は高かったですけど、なんか中古であるって書いてあったのに、新品で18買った時はもう8000ぐらいになりましたね。やっぱ尊厳するんだと思って。だから、えらい値段が高いなと思ってるんですよ。本当に。さてと、またゴルフをお時間合えばお願いします。いいですよ、ゴルフ。また時間があるときにまたやりましょう。よっしゃ、今日はこれで終わりたいと思います。洋平さんありがとうございました。まっちゃんさんありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。ということで、今日はちょっと長くなりましたけども、今日はこれにて終わりたいと思います。はい。まっちゃんさんお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。洋平さんありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。この後、洋平さん、ね、配信やられると思いますが、僕は歯磨いて、洋平さんの配信見たいと思います。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。また明日、やります。やれたら明日やりたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。それではお疲れ様でした。